So I had another visit to the kinesiologist today, and he basically said that I really need to sort out my oral microbiome, and there's several different supplements that he suggested I get. So I'm just going to run through them now. So start with super strength CoQ10. So this is 300 milligrams. This is like a lot, but yeah, it's one a day, so you take that. And that's meant to really strengthen your heart and improve your circulation and stuff. Then I've got a few things, and it costs about $115 for all this stuff, which is a lot. I'm very, very aware of that. That's why I don't have any savings. I spend all my money on this sort of stuff and all these health appointments that I've been to. This is vitamin B1. He said take lots of that. I think that's for your energy levels and stuff. Then there's vitamin D. Apparently, especially for Candida albicans, vitamin D is really, really important. So there's that too. What else is there? There's Zyrtec. That's just like an antihistamine. Because it's like, well, I've got an allergy to yeast. Like having this is a very strong. I get a very good reaction out of that. Then we've got vitamin B12, also from Nature's Own. When I went to the chemist today, I basically picked out the ones with the best ratings. I'd find ones with 50 to 100, 200, 400 ratings, and at least 4.7 star, 4.8 star from Chemist Warehouse. So I've basically gone for the absolute best. And there are some bottles where they you've got 300 capsules. I would go for the smallest one, because I'm going to try this out for 4 weeks and see if it makes a difference. Yes, I think we've got 2 more. So this is ginkgo. Now, Dr. Daniel Amen talks about this a lot. I don't know if you may have listened to his book on Audible, or maybe read his book. He's actually the doctor for people like Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, etc. Really, really interesting book, and I think he's a neuroscientist or something like that. He's very, very experienced and knowledgeable, and he says everyone should be taking ginkgo all the time. He was very clear about that. And so this is 6,000 ginkgo. Now there are ones with 2,000, 3,000. I always go for the max one. Same with this one, obviously, that I went through earlier, 300 rather than 150, which I think is the standard. And then last but not least, I've got some of these Brazil nuts. I've got 2 of these packets, intending to last me 4 weeks, that I'm going to be testing this stuff out for. Because it is, as I've already said, and as you can tell, that's really expensive to have to get all this stuff. But as I said at the start of the video, I'm trying to improve my oral microbiome. I previously to today thought it was you just deal with your gut microbiome, but apparently your oral stuff is in a way separate. So yeah, we'll see, because basically what happens when I was with the kinesiologist, he would and I was briefly touched on this in the video from I think 2 videos back, where I'd hold up my arm and he'd press down on it, and I would go weak whenever he touched me in the nose or in my face. So yeah, by sorting out this, and I've also had dental work done. I'm getting bad gums, sore lips, bad skin, all these sorts of things. Obviously the main reason was the allergies that give me inflammation in my nose. So I would get that postnasal drip at night, which drips back onto the cords. That's the main reason why I started all this stuff. And by sorting out your oral microbiome, you can allegedly get to a much better place, and that could feed into the rest of your body. I've been listening today to Andrew Huberman's video on oral microbiome, so I'd suggest you check that out as well. My sister let me know about that one, so yeah, that's really interesting. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't taken any of these. I thought I'd show you them first, and then I'm gonna start taking all of these things. I'll start now. It's 8:30 at night. So I'm gonna take one now, like take all these things out, and then again like tomorrow morning. So it's kind of a bit close, but start with a bang. You know how it is. But yeah, that's the situation. By the way, real quick, the Brazil nuts, the reason for that is because it helps when you're taking vitamin D3. And also, I think you only need like 2 of these a day to make a difference with regards to that. You know me, I'm probably going to do like 5 a day or handfuls a day. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'll try and be smart about this and not be too reckless, but that's the situation. And what he did say today, the kinesiologist, that you should, do this stuff slow. Like, you don't need to do, antihistamine every day. He said, like, maybe 2-3 times a week is fine. But you know me, I'm going to do all of them to the absolute max. It's just the last thing I do, so that's the situation. Anyway, look, I'll start all this stuff and I'll keep you updated on my progress. And also, obviously, today's the second day where I'm doing the yeast-free stuff. And I will say I'm getting pretty bored of pasta already, and it's only day 2. Something which was quite good I had for lunch was some like roast vegetables with some like egg fried rice. That was quite good. It was near my work today. That was quite nice. But I would say I'm feeling quite lethargic already. Yeah, so I want things like bread and processed meats and sugar and all this stuff. Like, obviously my body, I want that, but I have to be strict. And I've also started, obviously, the immunotherapy drops again. I did those for 9 months, but the whole time I was eating yeast alongside it because I didn't realise that yeast mold actually just means yeast infection. It's Candida albicans. So yeah, anyway, that's the situation, and I'll keep you updated as I go over the next few days/weeks.